Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Secret 6 #1. This is a new comic book from DC Comics in the All-In line. So this was all happening in the main universe. I guess now I have to make that distinction a little bit because we're going to get some absolute titles coming pretty soon. But in this one, in the wake of Absolute Power, the Justice League has returned. The war criminal Amanda Waller is in prison. And things are finally getting back to normal until Dreamer, John Kent, and Jay Nakamura discover that Waller has somehow vanished into thin air from her cell. With no leads and nothing but questions, the three are forced into an uneasy alliance with some of DC's most ruthless supervillains, Catman, Deadshot, and Black Alice. Some of those are previous members of the Secret Six that you've seen in previous runs. Some of them are new members. In order to find Waller and reclaim the infinite trove of secrets that are locked in her head, at the same time, they will need to uncover their roles in a larger chess game without letting their own individual secrets tear them apart from the inside. This is a very weird roster for the Secret Six, but there are six of them, so that's pretty cool. Also, their mission is kind of like very hidden from everything, right? This is written by Nicole Maines, who has been writing pretty much everything that Dreamer's been on, with art by Steven Segovia, colors by Rain Barado. And I really like this book. It's a little weird because, like I said, it's a weird team. If you haven't been reading Superboy or Superman, uh, the John Kent one, you may not know much about him and Jay. And if you didn't read Absolute Power, you're going to be a little lost. But I think this book definitely has enough exposition to kind of bring you into the fold. Uh, we don't get to spend a lot of time with all the characters, but the way that the book leads off, it's in a very interesting place. I wish it had been a little longer just to kind of really introduce us to some, like, half page for two of the extra characters that we didn't really get to explore. But also, those are, I would say, more popular characters aside from John Kent and now Dreamer. Deadshot and Catman are probably some of the most well-known characters, especially for long-time DC readers. I really enjoy the art. I think Segovia and Barado do a really good job um, redesigning the characters. I had never seen John wears like this kind of like stealth Superman suit. I don't know if that's his new suit. I haven't really. It doesn't look like what I've seen him wearing in the Superman series. And then Jay, aka Gossamer, has a really cool suit as well. Dreamer, bomber jacket on, and yeah. So like all the characters look great. There's not a lot of there's not too much fighting on this one yet. So, I think Segovia, just based on the art style, that it's very fluid and dynamic. I think any big fights are gonna look super cool. Yeah, so I'm very interested to see where this is gonna go. I'm a big fan of the Secret Six ever since Gail Simone wrote the book a long time ago. So this book made me want to revisit that just to like kind of catch up again on, especially Catman. I feel like Catman is the constant of what I've seen in the Secret Six. So it's been really fun to kind of get back on that. I like this group. I like this book. I'm gonna read the next one to see if this is something that I want to read as a series or I want to read maybe once it's all done for the arc. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. But I'm very excited. Some great covers. I really am looking forward to going to the shop and picking some things up. I still don't know which one I want. Brad Walker does a really cool cover. Lyrix does a really cool cover, and then of course, Ariel Olivetti does a really cool cover as well. So I don't know, as well as the main cover, which is really cool. So stay tuned. Maybe check out the live. I'll probably show you which one I picked up. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.